Well, guys, it's now time to react to another Monster Truck event. I wanted to do this the last few days or so, but I've just been so busy I didn't get around to it. And I wanted to do it earlier, but I had to focus on the 2025 NFL schedule release. So now we're going to finally get to it, as we're now getting back to the Hot Wheels Monster Truck Live events. Remember, I saw them at the beginning of this year. Finally got a few more of them done, as there was a third one on the list, but that had to be taken out for some reasons. So we're going to only watch two of them. So we're going to start with the first one, of course, as this is Hot Wheels Monster Truck Live in Albany, New York, 2022. Yep. Finally watching one of the older ones, as this, I think, was one of the events that was sent to me that actually has racing and such. Because remember, since 2024 at least, they removed racing and such, which I did not like whatsoever. So now we get to finally see it with racing action. And of course, this is from MonsterTruckinatorTV. Their link is in the description. Of course, I reload the link on my phone. And of course, it's the classic field from 2019, I think it was. Bigfoot Race Ace? No, I think it's a new truck. Tiger Shark, Bone Shaker, V8 Bomber, Demo Derby. Oh, and Mega Rex, which I think I saw in the events I saw early in the year, so I guess this is where it debuted and such. Alright, so here we go. Of course, lower that volume. I want to take a look at the intro really quick, because I want to see some of these trucks. So that's at least 6 and such. Alright, but yeah, of course, this is the classic event. It was, think wheelie, donuts, racing, freestyle. Alright, so here we go, looks like. Alright, so let's get to the event. So they haven't started yet, this is just the preview, and that's still a little too loud. Alright, now, is it race or not is a question. As it's Demo Derby, I think it was. And I guess that's maybe Mega Rex? Alright, so it must be wheelies, as big, had a nice wheelie for a moment for Demo Derby, but couldn't get over it. And the one thing I said before, I do not like that they're using cars for racing, which of course also doesn't help that they're being hit right now. And of course, gonna go right back for it again, and got another wheelie there off the side though, classic. And once again got stuck. And you might have noticed, there's two things I don't like, because I've mentioned before, I don't like cars being used as racing ramps for racing. There's two reasons why. One, the cars are unpredictable with how you land, so you're going to get sky wheelies off of them. You're not going to probably get sending off that until later on. So it depends on the cars too. It's the way they're crushed, it might change their outcomes and such. So the jumps are going to be unfair, and the cars are going to be pushed forward, which just happened in the last hit. So the finish line might be fucked up a bit too. As here we go for this truck. Nice. Oh, nice sky wheelie right there. Beautiful right there. I'm guessing that's... Oh, it's V8 Bomber. Oh, it looks like it's a new body from when I last saw it. Nice. That was a beautiful wheelie right there. But yeah, like I said, don't use cars for racing. Use ramps and all that, and save the cars for freestyle. That's the only time where I'll say don't have cars for once. Alright, here we go. I think that's... Was that Hot Wheels? Or is it Bigfoot? I remember it was a Hot Wheels Bigfoot too as well. And nice sky wheelie off the back. Oh, beautiful land right there at the end. And of course, empty. Wait, who was that again? It said Race Ace. I think it's Race Ace right there. Cause wasn't there a Hot Wheels Bigfoot as well, or maybe it was just Bigfoot. As crawling in between. There's Bigfoot and Tiger Shark, just barely getting through. And is that just one hit going for? I guess Demo Derby got a second hit because it failed the first time. Here we go, Tiger Shark. Oh, nice sky wheelie off the side. Beautiful crush right there. Yeah, not a lot of people there, but of course, remember, this is early 2022, so since COVID was around still, so that's a little bit of a pass. Alright, that would be pretty pathetic. Alright, so now, one hit right there for Tiger Shark. Nice hit. I'm trying to remember, was it, okay, there's, what was it, Bone Shaker? Yeah. I'm trying to remember, was it, V8 Bomber probably had the best? Yeah, I think it was V8 Bomber had the best wheelie. All of them except Demo Derby have been pretty good. And here comes Bigfoot. Alright, here we go. Bigfoot to start off with. As waiting for it to go for it. Here we go. Sky wheelie, nice. still think V8 Bomber was better. Alright. As... Oh, rose the volume. Let me fix that a little bit. Here we go. As we wait for Bone Shaker now. Alright, here we go. Bone Shaker now. Come on. Here we go. Oh, crooked! Nice! Ooh! That actually makes it a little bit tough for me to tell between that and V8 Bomber now. That was pretty good. There's Mega Rex, the new truck, which we saw last time in the events in 2024 and such. Hey, here we go. I think, is that the last truck? That looks like maybe like 7 were competing, maybe. Here we go, Mega Rex. Floored into it, and nice wheelie upside, although it was a little unclean there. Nice. Oh, that's a tough one, though, between V8 Bomber and Bone Shaker. That's really tough. And it doesn't say in the description who won. Alright, so I guess they're not even going to do the, say who won the wheelie contest. Looks like they're doing donuts now. I'm not sure between V8 Bomber or here we go for donut. Watch out, though, with the van stack come up. Really short rotation there for Bigfoot. Not sure, though, between, God, I already forgot. V8 Bomber and, I think it just won't come to my head who the other one was I saw earlier. That was, like, really nice. Oh, Bone Shaker. Yeah, I just don't know between them. Alright. Race Ace now. Lift it up. Careful. Yeah, I had to stop right there with the trucks coming. Whoa! Almost got close to Bone Shaker. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, not a lot of good donuts yet. Oh, that side's a lot more packed. Right, here we go, Tiger Shark. Whoa! Lift it up a little bit. Probably the best so far. But yeah, not a lot of, like, insane donuts, though. Alright, here we go, Bone Shaker. Would have been nice if they said who won wheelie contest, since I don't recall hearing who won. Right, here we go, Bone Shaker now. Alright, got one going there, alright. That or Tiger Shark. Bone Shaker's been doing really good in this event so far. Alright, now V8 Bomber. Let's see what you got. Here we go. Okay, there we go, but... Oh, still going. Alright, still going, even though it's very short rotation. At least keeping committing to it. But yeah, that was pretty slow. Didn't have much to it. Alright, but... Is that it? Oh, wait, no, I don't think Mega Rex went out yet. Did it? Yeah, here we go, Mega Rex now. This might be the last one for, donuts. Alright, here we go. There you go. Although I still think Tiger Shark or, Bone Shaker did better. I'm not sure, though, who I'd pick between those two, but I think they did the best. Alright, now time for racing. It looks like maybe teammates. Because I'm pretty sure that Hot Wheels used to be like a Bigfoot-like truck as well. So Bigfoot and Race Ace. And Bigfoot going to get the victory. But as you saw, like, the racing lanes, the cars got shifted, and the trucks had bad landings and awkward lands and such. Which is why I don't want... Oh, Tiger Shark went out, and Bone Shaker didn't race. I guess something happened to Bone Shaker. Yeah, it's still going to go for the cars anyway. Hey, beautiful crush, but racing that right there was ugly. But yeah, like I said, they should not have cars for ramps. They need to have, like, dirt hills or something. Save the cars for freestyle. Here we go. And again, wait, are they maybe doing, like, long jump? This is 2 times now where the other truck didn't go out yet. There goes Mega Rex. Are you doing, like, some sort of long jump? And the 2 trucks beforehand just went on their own? You get her randomly? That's odd. I have no idea. Alright. Not here for... What was it? Freaking Megasaurus. There we go. But that's not what we're here for. nor for the motocross stuff. Alright, here we go. Looks like now it's time for freestyle maybe, or racing? Oh, is there... Wait, it was like... Or maybe it's racing? I have no idea what's going on. This is making no sense to me. I wish I heard what she was saying. I heard Mega Rex. So is it the finals or racing? They did race each other earlier, I remember. And I would assume in V8 Bomber had it. Or maybe it was just wheelies. I mean, long jump. I have no idea. I have no idea. And it doesn't say in the description what was going on. Alright, so I'm assuming this is racing now, they said. There we go. And looks like... Actually, wait. Actually, I don't know. 'Cause I thought that the finish line was after the cars, but no, there was a finish line at the end, so I'm not sure who got there. I was looking too much at Mega Rex, but maybe V8 Bomber got. I have no idea. I wasn't looking. But now I see the finish line. Well, maybe we'll see right here. That's not really a good view. Ooh, I think looks like V8 Bomber got, because again, looked like Mega Rex had the terrible land because, like I said earlier, cars should not be used as ramps for racing. They're bad. And leads to unfair results. Alright. Race Ace and V8 Bomber again. So maybe like a finals or something? I have no idea. Because we just saw V8 Bomber. Now we're seeing it again. Okay, I've raced Ace, I think, got there. Because I was like going back and forth, like, which shadow was over the finish line first, but it looked like Race Ace got it. Oh, yeah, looks like Race Ace might have got it. That's kind of close, though, even though it was a bad angle to see. So, Race Ace and Bigfoot. I was hoping it would say more so I could hear what's going on, but Race Ace and Bigfoot now. Is it like the finals or what's going on? I have no idea. Alright, Race Ace at the line. Bigfoot still needs to get to the line. Here we go. Bigfoot with the whole shot. Oh! I don't know. I was so busy looking at Bigfoot and I saw Race Ace got the big jump right there. Let me rewind because I want to see who got it, because this could be the finals potentially. As trying to slow down. The problem is that the truck is like, okay, looks like Bigfoot crossed the line there, but Race Ace is like right there too. I don't know. Problem is Race Ace was so high in the air, it's like really difficult to tell. But let's see what they say. Oh, I don't know. Alright, but again, I don't think they tell us who won. Okay, well... what was it? MonsterTruckinator? Yeah, you should do a better job explaining what's going on, because that was not good results to know who won. Alright, here we go. Bigfoot! Freestyle for the band stack. Get things started. Let's go. Nice hit there. Potentially a racing winner. Maybe going for a double down. Back of the race lane. Nice sky wheelie. Beautiful. Alright, now we're gonna go for the back of that. Wheelie it. So now I'm gonna go around the van. I mean, vans mean the cars. I said this before. Don't waste your time. Just go for something instead of just going around it. Here we go, back for the van. Nice, really over it. Beautiful. And gonna get slapped, but watch out with the trucks right there. Not really a good place to do arenas on. I mean, wheelies in arenas. You don't got much room to keep it up for long. And is that it for Bigfoot? Oh, maybe. Or maybe gonna go for a donut? Or maybe not. Yeah, like I remember raging about... Wait, are they doing another race or something? Or maybe it was like some sort of encore that Bigfoot did? I have no idea because whoever MonsterTruckinator did not say what's going on. Ah! I have no idea what's going on. Oh, now it's racing, so I guess Bigfoot was like some sort of encore? I have no idea. I don't get it. This makes no sense. Unless... No, it's... Wait. Hold on one moment. That car... Wait. It's a repeat. This is a redo. Because the van's not crushed. Look at the car right there. You see it's in perfect shape. And then here with Bigfoot, it's flattened there. Unless... Yeah, the van's not flattened either. So this is like a redo or a bad edit or something like that. What the fuck? What the fuck's up with this editing? Come on, Monster Truckinator. Come on. Alright, here we go. Tiger Shark now. Nice hit there. It'll be tough to do what Bigfoot did. Oh, careful. Oh, gonna go. Nope, no donut. Should have probably done that. Why did I say earlier about going around the cars and stuff? Hit them. You need to not waste time. I remember raging about when I watched the events earlier this year. Oh, nice sky wheelie off the side. All right, now. As once again, wasting time. I don't like when... I really hate when they do that. It pisses me off big time. Oh, nice wheelie there. Almost cleared it, too. Let's go. If Tiger Shark actually started hitting stuff more, I would probably say maybe it would take the lead over Bigfoot. But, here we go. End time expiring. You better hurry up, Tiger Shark. You better hurry up. For the van stack. Up and time expired, so this shouldn't count. Oh, nice wheelie. That sucks that didn't count. Oh, slap wheelie right there. You know, if it was for that finish, I might have considered maybe Tiger Shark taking the lead, but that doesn't count, so I think Bigfoot should take the lead still. But Tiger Shark just wasted way too much time just going around the obstacles. I remember raging and moaning about that when I saw the events back in earlier this year. Don't do that, drivers. If the car's in front of you, just go for them. You don't got much time. You have to hit as many stuff as you can. Like, my goodness. All right, here we go. Bone Shaker now. Ooh, slid out a little bit. Here we go for the van. Nice wheelie. Couldn't get no slap wheelie. Okay. Now for the back. Oh, you see the cars got pushed a lot forward right there. That's the problem with having racing. But thankfully it doesn't matter now because it's freestyle. But that's the thing I have a problem with racing. Look how far the cars pushed forward. Nice hit. Those cars pushed very forward when Bone Shaker hit them. Here we go, back for the cars. See, nice wheelie for a moment. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Just hit them. If they're in front of you, just go for them. Don't, like, fuck around and wait. Just go. Hit them. You don't got much time out there. Nice hit on the van stack. Got a little bit of a slap wheelie. But I think the time expired now. Yeah, sway bars bust with that tire lifting up a lot. Alright. So, that's it. Wait, is it going for the van again? It's not supposed to count? Nice hit, but again, that's not supposed to count. That's kind of tough to say between that and Bigfoot. Bone Shaker, this event has been doing really good. I think I might say Bone Shaker just edged out a little bit, just because it kept hitting stuff more regularly, like you should be doing. Alright, here we go. V8 Bomber now is... Okay, we got 2 more trucks left, so it looks like not the entire field speed. Uh-oh! That was not a good lane right there for V8 Bomber. I think something might be broken already, because those tires turned away in an odd angle that didn't look right. Alright, here we go for that racing lane. Nice wheelie for a moment, coming down. And now I'm going to go for... Oh, always going to go for a donut. Ugh! What did I say earlier about dodging the obstacles? Oh my god. Go. Up and over. Got the wheelie. And now I'm going to go into a donut. And there we go. That was very little for Bone Shape. I mean, V8 Bomber. Alright, here we go. Last up, Mega Rex. Alright, here we go now. For the van stack. Nice. And gonna go right back for that racing lane. There we go. Wasting a lot of time though. At least line up for the stuff. Right, here we go for this racing lane. Nice. Coming down. Took a big hit. Now gonna go for a donut. Uh-oh. Engine did a lot of popping right there. And looks like that's it. So Mega Rex didn't do much out there. So yeah, I think I was said Bone Shaker did the best. Bone Shaker overall probably had the best event. I mean, probably did overall the best outside of race. And V8 Bomber drove in so many races, but just did not do good in freestyle. So yeah, that was Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live from Albany 2022. I got a lot of things to say from Monster Truckinator. I liked the event. It was good. Of course, Hot Wheels Monster Truck Live is awesome every time I watched it. Although I still say I don't like when they're using cars as racing lanes and such, but still enjoyed it nonetheless. And I would still rather them have race instead of removing it. Man, I still got a lot of things to say. Wow, between this and rewatching 2024 Detroit Monster Jam again, I think I'd rather take the Detroit event instead. At least I got some car crushing there and a whole bunch of other stuff. Here, and another problem too with this event, although I definitely would rather watch this over the 2022 Monster events because those events so far I've seen sucked ass. But the one thing I would say too about this video is that Monster Truckinator, you did such a terrible job editing the video together. Everything seemed to be out of order unless the event itself was out of order, but that can't be because one of the clips we showed, the van stack was in perfect shape after Bigfoot supposedly went out there and hit it. So yeah, I think that's more like bad editing and such. Gotta do a little bit better in that regard and such. And also say who won, because I don't recall them, I don't heard them say who won the events and all, and that kind of annoys me. I like to know who won and such. Alright, but anyways, that's this event. So see you all next time as we're going to go to another Hot Wheels Monster Truck Live event soon after.